Okay, so morning you guys. Morning. Okay, so morning Miss Thắm, Miss Thảo Nguyễn, Miss Thảo Huân, Miss Hoa, Mr. Tuấn, okay, Mr. Huy Hoàng. Okay, so please turn on camera. Okay, very nice one. So I think like we're gonna start sooner, because I want like then you're gonna have more time to practice with each other. Okay, morning you guys. Okay, so today we're gonna learn about home. Mhm. So let me share the screen for you. We learn via some pictures. So when I show up the questions, like you're gonna give me the answer. Okay. So for some questions like what do you see in the picture, I will pass. Okay, and I'm gonna put more question relating to society for you to answer. Okay. So the question number one, where do you live? Okay, where do you live? um Miss Thảo Huân. Okay.
Hi everybody, I am living in Ho Chi Minh City.
Oh, you live in Ho Chi Minh City. Which district?
I am living at Bình Chánh. Bình Chánh.
District. Yeah, district it means what?
No, but Bình Chánh is not district. Bình Chánh is Bình Chánh.
Yes, I know.
Province.
Province.
Province, yeah, province, yes.
Really? Okay. Okay, really. Okay. That's the new information with me. Province, very good.
Province, yes.
Province, very nice one. So I living in Bình Chánh province. It's not at.
Yeah.
Okay, in
In
province. Very nice one. Or else, like you can say, my house is located. Okay, located in. Okay, my house is located in. Okay,
yeah.
thanks a lot, Miss Thảo, Bình Chánh province. Okay, so how about you, Miss Hạnh? Where do you live? Mr. Trọng and Miss Duyên. So please turn on camera. Okay, Miss Hạnh, where do you live?
I live in Đà Nẵng City.
Đà Nẵng City. So is your house near your company?
Sorry.
Is your house near your company?
Is my house.
Is your house near your company? Near your working place? Is your house near your company?
No, I work from home.
Oh, you work from home?
Yes.
Very nice one. Okay, you work from home. Okay, so you gotta say, I'm having a
having a
hybrid job.
hybrid job.
Yeah, a hybrid job. It means like work from home.
Work from home.
Yeah, it's the
I'm
same.
having a hybrid job.
Very nice one. Okay, I'm having a hybrid job, so that's why I don't need to go to the office.
Yeah.
Very nice one. Okay, very good one. Okay, so how about you, Mr. Huy Hoàng? Where do you live?
I live on the outskirts of Hanoi.
Okay, you live on the outskirts of Hanoi. Okay, so
yes,
how far is it from the outskirts, like from your house to the city center?
it's about 40 kilometers.
40 kilometers.
Yes.
40 kilometers is really far. Okay, 40 kilometers.
Yeah.
Very nice one. Okay, so class, repeat after me. It's not kilometer. Okay, kilometers. Okay, class, repeat after me. Okay, all of you guys, repeat after me. Kilometer.
Kilometers.
And okay, so if you want to put s, okay, so kilometers. But if one, okay, 1 kilometer, no s. Okay, kilometer.
Kilometer.
Very nice one. A hybrid job.
Hybrid job.
Hybrid job.
Hybrid job.
Hybrid job.
Very nice one. Okay, a hybrid job. Very good one. Okay, be located.
Be located.
Be located.
Be located.
Be located.
Very nice one. Be located. Okay, now we continue. Okay, the next question, guys. Okay, so let me call another name. How long have you lived there? Okay, so Mr. Tuấn, where do you live, Mr. Tuấn?
Hello.
Yeah, where do you live?
Now I'm living in Ho Chi Minh City. My house is located in the Bình Thạnh.
Located in Bình Thạnh province too.
Yep.
Bình Chánh, right? Okay, Bình Thạnh. Yes, I got it. So is that on like is that near District 3?
Near the district 1.
Near District 1.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. So how long have you lived there?
I lived there for 4 years.
4 years. Okay,
Yes.
for 4 years, right? Okay. So in the future, will you plan to still live there, or you plan to move to another place?
Yes. I think in the next the near future, I will still live there, still live here. But maybe not for the long time, because yes, maybe after 10 years, I will move to my hometown.
Very nice one. Okay, so you're gonna say like I'm going to. I'm going to is mean like I'm planning. Okay, I'm going to live there for 10 years later. Okay, I'm going to. Okay, live. Going to is mean like plan to live. Okay, I'm going to live there for 10 years later, but after 10 years, I'm gonna move to my hometown. Okay, very nice one. Okay, so you're gonna say it's not for long term. Long term is mean like long time is the long duration. Okay, not for long term. Okay, but it's not for long term because after 10 years, I'm gonna move to my hometown.
Yep.
Very nice one. Okay, so how about you, Miss V? Where do you live?
Yes, I'm living in Singapore.
Singapore.
Yes.
Okay, so how long have you lived there?
I have lived for 6 months.
6 months. Okay. You moved to Singapore for working or studying?
I moved with my family. My husband worked here.
Yeah, like your husband work here, so that's why you move with him, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so 4 months already. So what is the difference between Singapore and Vietnam? Like about the life.
For my opinion, that is a big difference.
A big
Yes. Firstly, it's the air is the fresher.
Okay, sure. Okay. Okay, anything else?
When it comes to the apartment, their maintenance is very good. The environment is very clear. Yes, and they build a lot of amenities, which is support for residents to enjoy. I think this is very convenient and beautiful.
Okay, very nice one. Okay, it's very detailed. Okay, very good one. Okay, so about the air and the environment is very fresh and clean. Okay, the apartment. Okay, we always have some maintenance, right? Okay, it's very important. Okay, maintenance, guy. Maintenance. It means like your house is leaking, like the light in your house is broken. Okay, the staff of maintenance will come and fix it for you. Okay, but for example in Vietnam, in the apartment they charge a fee for that, like for the maintenance. Like when the light is broken, the light, like you cannot turn it on, it's broken. Okay, the pump is leaking, but you have to pay for that fee. But for example in some developed country like Singapore, you don't need to pay, the building will pay it for you.
Yes.
You get it? Okay, very nice one. Maintenance. Okay, maintenance. What does it mean, Miss Yin? Vietnamese meaning. Yeah.
Is bảo trì.
Very nice one. Okay, it means like the things in your house will be broken and you have to pay for that fee. So that fee called maintenance fee. Okay, very good one. Okay, amenities. Okay, find a synonym for me. Amenities. The synonym with amenities. Miss One, what is the synonym with amenity? The synonym.
Yeah, it means some facilities.
Facility. Okay, anything else, like for example restaurant or school, hospital, So we call it amenity. What does it mean? Like about a synonym with amenity. The synonym.
I don't know.
Convenient. Okay, convenience. Okay, so for example, if your school is near your house, the hospital is near your house, the restaurant is near your house, the supermarket is very near your house, so we call that your house surrounded by amenities. Okay, so all of these things is very convenient for you to go. It's not about 40 kilometers, it's just about 200 meters. It's very convenient, right? So we call all of these things is amenity. Okay, my house, for example, my house is surrounded by many amenities. Okay, amenities. Okay, like, and then you list it. Okay, the restaurant, hospital, school, a lot of things. Okay, amenities. Okay, it means your house maybe in the city center. It's not in the outskirts. Get it? Okay. Repeat after me, guys. Repeat after me. Maintenance. All of you guys turn on your mic. Okay. Maintenance.
Maintenance.
Very good one. Put S after that. Maintenance.
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 Okay. Amenity.
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 Very nice one. Amenity. Okay. Now we continue. Okay. So if you're gonna say be surrounded by, it means your house is very near that place. My house is surrounded by a convenience store. It means your house is very near mini stop. Okay. Circle K. Okay. Yeah. My house is surrounded by. It means my house is very near. Get it? Okay. Continue. Okay. Now we continue. Okay, so do you like living in a spacious house? Okay, Mr. Chao.
Yes, of course. Living in a space house is more convenient compared with a small house. We will have a more space to play and put more furniture to it. Besides that, we can have a more maybe we can have a yard in my house to hot a party or something like that.
Party or for gardening?
Yeah, got it.
Gardening. Very nice one. Okay, a backyard. Okay, very nice one. Okay, so very good, Mr. Chao. But please remember, spacious.
Spicy,
Spacious.
spicy.
Very nice one, spacious. Okay, a backyard for the party or gardening. Okay, very nice one. Okay, so how about you, Miss? Let me go to name. Miss Hoa. Do you like living in a spacious house?
Not really.
Oh, not really. Why?
Yes, I prefer living in an enough spacious house of around 60 meters square
Okay.
per floor, because I'm a couch potato. So if and I don't much free time in so if I living in a spacious house, I need much time on cleaning my house.
So that's why you don't want to live in a spacious house. You don't want to
Yes.
spend your time on cleaning the house.
Yes, so another reason I want to live in enough spacious house is that I want my family have a cozy environment
Okay,
to grow with others in my family.
okay. Okay, very nice one. It means like after a long day of working, after a long day of studying, your family will gather in the center of the house to talk and to share with each other. So that's
Yes.
why you need the cozy environment.
Yes.
Very nice one. Okay, it's very good. Okay, Miss Hoa, so instead of saying I don't have free time, so you're gonna say I'm up to my ears. Okay, I'm up to my ears in something, in work. I'm up to my ears in work.
Yeah.
It means like you are very busy with your work. I'm up to my ears in. Okay, so that's why I don't want to spend time on cleaning my house. So that's why I don't want to live in a spacious house. 60 meters square is enough for me. Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Did you get it, Miss One? Very good one. I'm up to my ears in work. I'm up to my ears in studying. Yeah. So we're gonna say very busy with something. Okay.
Yeah.
Cozy is mean like warm, right? Cozy,
Yes.
warm. Okay. Yeah, it's very nice phrase. Okay. So class, repeat after me. Spacious.
Spacious.
Very good. Spacious.
Spacious.
Very good one. A cold potato.
A cold potato.
Okay, it means like the one very lazy for exercise. Okay, a cold potato. A cold potato.
Cold potato.
Okay, up to my ears in.
Up to my ears in.
Very nice one. Okay, we have a link, right? Up to my ears in.
Up to my ears in.
Very good one. Cozy.
Cozy.
Okay, cozy.
Cozy.
Very nice one. Okay, so now we continue. Okay, another name. Miss Thắm, right? Okay, Miss Thắm. Okay, and anyone else that I haven't called a name yet? Okay. Okay. Miss Thảo Nguyễn, right? Okay, Miss Thắm and Mr. Nguyễn. Okay, the next question, guys. Do you prefer living in a house or in an apartment? Miss Thắm.
I prefer living in a house. Because you can cook with my you can cook with my family, and you can garden some plant.
Okay. So why when I live in a house I can cook with your family? Why not my family?
Yeah.
Okay. So like you mean like I can cook. So when you live in a house, you can cook with your family, right? But actually, like when I live in an apartment, I still can cook with my family.
Because
It's the normal.
in the apartment, ý là
Okay.
apartment thì chỉ có trên thành phố, còn ở dưới quê thì
Okay, so speak English. So you're gonna say the apartment. We're gonna be near the city center, but for the house, like it's very hard for you to buy a house near the city center. Okay. Great. Okay, very good one. Okay. Apartment. Okay. Apartment. Most of the apartment is near the city center. You're gonna say most. Okay, it's not all, just most of. Most of apartment. Okay, right? Are near city center. Okay, but for the house, it's very hard for you to find a house near the city center. House near the center, right? It's very hard for you. Anything else? Okay, another idea. Miss Thảo Nguyễn.
I prefer live in a house because I want to I want to have a garden to plant many trees and have the more spaces for my children can play around in home ground, and I feel in the house I have I think live in the house I feel the peaceful environment with fresh air, and I think it's privacy homes than more than live in apartment.
Okay, very nice one. Okay, the apartment, right? Okay, it's private home more than like rather than. Okay, it's rather than the apartment. Living in the apartment. Very nice one. Okay, Like because when you live in the apartment, you have to live with a lot of people in the blocks, right? So, but for the home, it's like you can live alone. It's like you can live separate to another house. It's like maybe about like you're gonna have your house and your garden, and next to your house is your neighbor. But like in some case, like we don't have the neighbor, and it's suitable for the introvert person. Okay, so very nice one. Okay, it's a good idea. But Miss Thảo, spaces. Okay, spaces.
Spaces.
Okay, like because
Spacious.
spacious is the adjective. Okay, spacious is the adjective. For example, spacious is mean like large. Yeah, my house is very spacious. It means my house has a lot of spaces. Okay, it means it's spacious. It's a different one.
Yeah.
It's not the same one. Okay, very good one. Another idea before we jump into another question. Miss Han, do you prefer living in a house or in the apartment?
I think I prefer to live in a house.
Why?
Because living in a house offer more privacy, space, and freedom than an apartment.
Freedom, very nice one. Why freedom?
Yeah.
You know, the one who let you to rent the apartment is the landlord. Okay, so we can start with this word. The landlord.
Landlord.
Landlord is the one who let you to rent the house, to rent the apartment.
Yeah.
The landlord. Okay, so we're gonna say what? You have to live, okay, based on the landlord permission, right? Okay, like you cannot do the thing that you want, like you cannot create, like you cannot decorate, like you cannot decorate the style that you want. You have to ask for the permission of the landlord, so you have to live based on the landlord's permission. Okay, like you don't have any freedom. Okay, in some case they don't allow you to do it, you have to accept it. Okay, like you cannot resist it. Okay, so for example, if you want to decorate in that style but they don't allow it, so you have to accept it. Yeah, like because it's not your house, it's their house. It's very nice one. And okay, it's very important, you don't need to pay for the rental fee, right? Like you don't need to pay for the rental fee. Like when you live in the apartment, most of it's like most of the people, why they live in the apartment, like because they have to rent the apartment because they don't have enough money to buy a house, right? So you have to pay for the rental fee every month. Okay, the next question, guys, the next one. Okay, so the last one. Okay, before, so I will put the last one in here because it doesn't have in the slide. Do you think it is better to rent or buy a house? Okay, the last question before we jump into the practical part. Mr. Hui, do you think it's better to rent or buy a house? Mr. Hui, turn on your mic. Mr.
Chứ. In my opinion, if I have a thought of money to buy, I will buy all in, not buy all in a house, not to rent.
Okay, it's not rent a house, right? Okay, but the reason why?
Because I don't want to have nợ là gì? Debt, not debt.
Take a loan. Right?
Okay.
Okay, so it means
yes,
like
yes.
okay, so you're gonna say like you have to explain because I'm a youngster. because I'm a youngster, so I don't have enough money to buy a house. But if I can afford to buy a house, okay, I will buy because I don't
Yes.
want to take a loan. Take a loan is mean like borrow money from the bank. Borrow money from the bank to do something. Okay, I don't want to take a loan to buy a house. Okay, but if I have money, I will buy a house. Very nice
Yes.
one. Okay, but you have to explain why it's better to buy a house. Okay, so another one, Mr. Chong, do you think it's better to rent or buy a house?
Yes. Third question. Um, but I think I will buy a house if I have enough money. Um, Rent the house also have some advantage, like we can have money to invest to something to earn more. But
Uh,
if I have my own house, I will have a more convenient for my life.
okay, okay. Like you're gonna have more convenient for your life, right? But actually,
Yes.
like when you live in a house, it's located in the fixed location. So when your company is very far from your house, like you cannot, like it's very hard for you to sell that house and buy another house. So I think like renting is more convenient. Because if your company is far, right? It's like the new company is far, so just stop renting that house and find another house to rent. So renting is
Yes.
more convenient.
I
Okay.
know it, but I live in the city, so it's not big. If I move around, I move to the new company, maybe it will near that. So I don't think it a point.
Okay, you don't think it's far, right? Okay, it's very nice one. Okay, guys. So let me put you some vocabularies like before we jump into the practical part. So it's better to rent or buy a house, right? So we're gonna have a first one. Afford to buy a house. It's mean like you have enough money to buy a house. Afford to buy a house. It means have enough money to buy a house. It's a verb. Afford is a verb. Yeah. Afford is a verb. And take a loan, it's mean like borrow money from the bank. Okay, so when you buy a house, so we're gonna say, because I'm a youngster, right? Most of the youngster, if they want to buy a house, but it's not but they don't receive the financial support from their parents, they have to take a loan. Okay, it means they have to borrow money from the bank. Okay, so yeah, it's very risky. Okay, they have to take a loan to buy a house. Okay, and so we're gonna say like we're gonna have phrases. So I'm um if I'm independent of finance, it means you are free in finance. Like if you don't go to work, you still have money to live. Independent of finance. If I'm independent of finance, okay. If I'm independent of finance, I will buy a house. Okay, like to enjoy my life. Okay, independent of finance. Okay, continue. So we're gonna have another phrases. That is about I want to save. Okay, money. To like to invest in my life. Okay, so for example, if you choose renting a house because you think you want to save money to invest in your life, because the amount, like the amount of money that you pay for renting a house is less than the amount that you pay for buying a house, right? So you can save money to invest more in your life. Like I want to invest more like in studying, like in some project, and I want to make more money, and then I will think about buying a house after that. Okay, but at the present I don't want to buy a house because I want to save money to invest in my life. Okay, yeah, that's all. Okay, so now we start to the practical part. Okay, the practicing. Okay, so now we break down the rooms. Okay, we'll break down the room and try to use at least one vocabulary that you have learned today. Okay, try to use at least one. Okay, please wait. Okay, so we're gonna have about 5 rooms. Okay, very nice one. 5 rooms. Okay. So, do you have any question for me? Do you have any question for me about the vocabularies, about everything? Like maybe about the ideas too. Okay. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Okay.
If I go to work and go home on the other days, I could say another way.
Rat race. Okay, so the rat race, you know, it means like the normal life of a lot of people. It's like the rat is mean the mouse here, right? Okay, so the mouse, they have the same life with each other. It's like they go to work, they go home, they just make money and nothing happen. It's quite the normal life. So we're gonna say my life is quite rat race. Okay, rat race, it means like you don't have any, you know, new things in your life. Okay, rat race. Okay, you just go to work, go home. It's the same life with another one. It's nothing new happen. Rat race. Okay, so another people. Okay, so do you have any question for me? No. Okay, put in the box just the vocabularies that you have used today, have used in the room. Okay, and while putting, so just repeat after me. Okay. Okay, the first one. Okay, be located in. Guys, be located in.
Be located
Be
in.
located in.
Very nice one. Be located in.
Be located in.
Okay. The second one, be surrounded by.
Be surrounded.
Okay. It means like very near something. Okay. Be surrounded by.
Be surrounded by.
Okay. Number 3, amenity.
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 It means convenience. Okay. Amenity.
Amenity.
Okay. Number 4, maintenance.
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 Very good. Number 5, cozy.
Cozy. Cozy.
Cozy.
Cozy. Cozy.
Very good one. Okay. And the question, and in the last question, I also put some new vocabularies. Take a loan.
Take alone.
Very good one. Take a loan.
Take alone.
Okay. Very good one. Okay. Anything else? Independence of finance.
Independent of finance.
Independent of finance.
Independent of finance.
Okay. Independent of. Okay. Independent 4 syllables. 4 âm nha. Independent. Independent.
Independent.
Very nice one. Okay. So we done for the lesson today. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So goodbye. See you tomorrow. Okay. Very good one. Why just only Mr. Tuấn send me the vocabularies and no one send me? Just only Mr. Tuấn. Okay.
I try to learn the vocabulary.
Okay. Very nice one, Mr. Tuấn. Okay. Very good one. Okay, guys. So goodbye. See you
Okay.
tomorrow.
Bye.
Goodbye, everybody. Bye.
Bye bye.